Cardano may decline 4.2% by June 23, Traders Union reports. Let's begin with a glance at the most recent market action. According to the current data, Cardano has moved down 2.2% today and sits around $0.1587. Here come the forecasts from our analysts. According to crypto predictions, the price could increase to $0.1619 by tomorrow, which is about 2.1% above the current level. CoinCodex sees Cardano heading upward to $0.1603, an estimated gain of 1%. According to Digital Coin Price, it could test $0.1596, an increase of about 0.6%. A different analysis from Traders Union shows Cardano could descend towards $0.152, roughly 4.2% down. And to end 30 rates expects the asset at $0.1513 by tomorrow, 4.6% lower. This is the most profitable prediction reviewed. All 5 calls are done. Let's proceed. We've gathered all the predictions. Here's the analytical view. Based on the forecasts examined today, the expected price variation could be from a decline of 4.6% to a rise of 2.1%, depending on the analyst. To sum it up, 30 rates offers the highest forecast, with 4.6% gain in value by tomorrow. Based on these forecasts, you might see a return of between $6 and $46 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the probability figures, Digital Coin Price comes first with a 95.8% chance of success. Out of the 5 perspectives, I've drawn one consolidated consensus outlook. Taken together, the forecasts put Cardano on track for a 1% decline. So let's check it out in detail. The consensus view places the price 1% lower than current levels. Put another way, your capital could also increase by around 1%. If you put in 1,000, the move might result in around $10 gained. And the probability of the consensus forecast for Cardano being realized is around 94.9%. At this point in the outlook, let's check the short-term 3-day market view given by analysts. A bearish forecast is made by Crypto Predictions expecting losses. CoinCodex sees the price heading higher. Digital Coin Price highlights that Cardano could slide lower. Meanwhile, Traders Union highlights a bearish short-term picture. Also, 30 rates expects the chart to tilt downward. By aligning the individual projections, the consensus signals weakness for Cardano in the coming days. At the end of the day, the majority of forecasts highlight a bearish move for Cardano. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts looked ahead to the next day. With that day now over, we can check the results. In the end, the trading session closed at $0.1567. 3 out of 5 analysts matched the actual market direction. On the accuracy side, Gov Capital Collector had the leading forecast. Let's lay it all out. The actual trading range included 2 forecasts. In terms of ROI, a few analysts achieved profits, with the top performance reaching 3.6%. This table shows the complete fact-check summary, everything in one view. Today, Gov Capital Collector's accuracy value was 109,163,142, with 75.7% forecast probability and 3.6% ROI. See if you can tell who had the strongest prediction this time. Now we're moving to the comparison of tomorrow's potential returns for Cardano and other coins. Cardano isn't on top this time as Arbitrum leads with 2.6%. This section includes Cardano and 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended performance view is now on my website. We're done for today, friends. If this breakdown made things clearer, show some love with a like. Catch you in the next forecast summary.